What if the biggest reason people keep hurting you is not because they are cruel, but because you never showed them where the line was? Think about that for a moment. What if every time someone disrespected you, ignored your feelings, took advantage of your kindness, or made you feel small, it wasn't because you were weak. It was because you never told the world how you deserved to be treated. Many people spend their entire lives trying to earn respect from others while secretly abandoning their own self-respect. They stay silent when something hurts them. They agree when they want to disagree. They keep giving when they are already exhausted. They keep showing up for people who would never do the same for them. And then one day, they look in the mirror and wonder why they feel empty. The truth is shocking. Every time you betray yourself to keep someone else comfortable, you lose a piece of your self-respect. Every time you say yes when your heart is screaming no, you send a message to yourself that your needs do not matter. Every time you tolerate behavior that damages your peace, you teach people that crossing your limits has no consequences. Self-respect is not something others give you. It is something you protect, and boundaries are the walls that protect it. Imagine your life as a beautiful house. Your dreams live there. Your confidence lives there. Your peace lives there. Your future lives there. Now imagine leaving every door and window open. Anyone can walk in. Anyone can make a mess. Anyone can take what belongs to you. Would you call that kindness? No. You would call that carelessness. Yet that is exactly how many people live emotionally. They leave every emotional door open. They allow criticism, manipulation, guilt, negativity, and disrespect to enter without resistance. Then they wonder why they feel exhausted all the time. The reality is that boundaries are not barriers against love. They are filters for respect. People who truly care about you will respect your boundaries. People who only benefit from your lack of boundaries will resist them. And that resistance reveals everything you need to know. One of the hardest lessons in life is understanding that being available to everyone can make you unavailable to yourself. You cannot keep pouring from an empty cup. You cannot save everyone while losing yourself. You cannot build a meaningful life while constantly sacrificing your dignity for approval. The strongest people are not the ones who tolerate everything. The strongest people are the ones who know their worth and refuse to negotiate it. They understand that respect starts from within. They know that every healthy relationship, every successful career, and every meaningful achievement is built on a foundation of self-respect. And self-respect begins the moment you decide that your feelings matter too. The moment you stop apologizing for having standards. The moment you stop explaining why you deserve basic respect. The moment you stop shrinking yourself to fit into places where you were never meant to belong. Because the truth is this: people may disappoint you. People may misunderstand you. People may even leave you. But the greatest loss you can ever experience is losing yourself while trying to keep everyone else. Your self-respect is worth protecting. Your peace is worth protecting. Your dignity is worth protecting. And every boundary you set is a declaration that you finally understand your value. The world changes when you begin respecting yourself. Your decisions change. Your relationships change. Your confidence changes. Your future changes. Because the moment you stop accepting less than you deserve is the moment your life begins moving toward everything you were meant to become. The people who truly belong in your life will not be offended by your boundaries. They will appreciate them. And the people who disappear because of your boundaries were never respecting you in the first place. Never forget this. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you accept, and what you refuse to tolerate. And the day you decide to protect your self-respect is the day you stop surviving and start living with purpose, power, and dignity. Have you ever noticed how the people who give the most are often the ones who feel the most exhausted? They are always there for everyone else. They answer every call. They solve every problem. They carry everyone's pain. They sacrifice their own happiness. And yet, somehow, They are the ones who end up feeling unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. Why? Because they forgot one important truth. You cannot save yourself by drowning for someone else. You cannot build a beautiful life while constantly abandoning your own needs. And you cannot expect people to value you when you refuse to value yourself. The world will always take as much as you are willing to give. If you never protect your time, people will waste it. If you never protect your energy, people will drain it. If you never protect your peace, people will disturb it. That is why boundaries are not selfish. They are necessary. Think about a garden. A beautiful garden does not grow because someone plants flowers. It grows because someone protects it. The weeds are removed. The fences are built. The harmful things are kept out. Your life is no different. Your dreams need protection. Your confidence needs protection. Your peace needs protection. And your heart needs protection. Too many people are afraid that setting boundaries will make others angry. But let me ask you something. If someone becomes upset because you refuse to be used, manipulated, or disrespected, were they truly supporting you in the first place? The people who genuinely care about you will never ask you to destroy yourself for their comfort. They will never demand that you sacrifice your mental health to prove your love. They will never expect you to abandon your dignity to keep them happy. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not endless sacrifice, not fear, not guilt. Respect. The moment you understand this, your life begins to change. You stop chasing approval. You stop begging to be chosen. You stop shrinking yourself to fit into places where you don't belong. And for the first time, you begin to stand tall. Not because everyone approves of you, but because you finally approve of yourself. There will be people who misunderstand your boundaries. There will be people who call you selfish. There will be people who accuse you of changing. Let them. Growth always looks strange to people who benefited from your weakness. The strongest version of you is not the version that says yes to everything. The strongest version of you is the one that knows when to walk away. The one that knows when to say no. The one that knows their worth. Because confidence is not built when everyone loves you. Confidence is built when you respect yourself enough to keep moving forward, even when everyone doesn't. Remember this. Your life is your responsibility. Your peace is your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. And every time you choose self-respect over approval, courage over fear, and boundaries over guilt, you take another step toward becoming the person you are always meant to be. One day, you will look back and realize that setting boundaries did not make you lose the right people. It helped you find the right ones. It did not make your life smaller. It made your life healthier. It did not push love away. It made room for real love to enter. And that is the power of knowing your worth.